Okay, time for a tutorial video on this Adler J3. And I think a lot of people are familiar with the J4. This is the J3. I don't have a J4 in front of me in order to compare the differences. I think the J3 is a little bit smaller. And I do know that the J3, I was able to type on it better with my petite hands. It was actually it's a really nice typewriter to use. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything that is on here. So if you've got one, you can get it and kind of follow along. First thing is I'm going to move the carriage. Here's your carriage release right side. This lever right here. On the left side, it's the first lever. And so I'm going to move that back and forth. It's so smooth. It's like it's floating. I mean, it's just amazing. My bell is really faint, but it sounds good, but it's just really faint. So I don't know how your bell sounds on yours. Your margins are right here, so press and drag to set your margins. All right. The tab settings down here, so we'll go over that later. This is going to be your paper release. We'll use that in a second. And that, I think, is your carriage lock. Hold on. No? What is that? Okay, I don't know what these back ones are. So, I don't know. You have over here, you have a little metal lever, a silver lever, and that is going to be your line selector. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to move the carriage over. We're going to open this top. This has the original metal spools, but you can use a universal spool if you like. It has 2-color ribbon, black on top, red on bottom there for you. And you just thread it. The guide wire is on the top instead of the side on this one, and you thread it through the top and then over. If you want to take a closer look at how to thread that. I don't know if you can see that very well. Oops, sorry about the shadow. Hope that helps you a little bit. It is messy, so put on some gloves there for you. Also, these don't just pop out, or you can't just take it out, you know. You have to, there's a little arm right here, so you just gotta, it's kind of fun, just kind of flick the little doohickey down here. Anyway, move those arms, then you can take that out and then put that back in there, okay? So, voila, on there. Your typing basket and your keys are right here. You just need to snap the cover back on. It just snaps right on top. The Adler is plastic. Most typewriters are metal, but the Adler is plastic. Some metal pieces are up here on the carriage, but down the body is plastic. Love the logo. It looks like it belongs on a car. Anyway, so down here we've got the taller, kind of fatter keys on the Adler, and they feel really good. For tabs, you've got your plus and minus sign here. So let's go over and see if there's anything set. There's nothing set, so let's, excuse me, my mouth is so dry today. Let's put it there, and plus should set a tab. So let's see how it did. There it goes. And then minus should clear it. So that tab works just fine on there. Your color selector right here. So red on top. It says blue, but that's for your black on the bottom. In the middle is white. That's a stencil setting. It's not going to type properly if it's on the stencil setting. So if you are having issues with typing, check your color selector, make sure it didn't get bumped, and make sure it's firmly on red or black. In this case, the blue, but it's types black, okay? And then when you need to reverse the direction of your ribbon, sorry, let me open that up again. There we go. Here's your ribbon reversal right here. So it's really hard to see. Let me see if I can lift this up again. But you're going to see it's like a metal piece that's kind of been painted a dark gray or something right here. Right there. And you just tap that back. So now it's not, you can't see it. So you come over here. And that is your ribbon reversal. So when you get, if you need to manually reverse your ribbon, and when you get to the end of the spool, it's not the end of your ink. I've got it going in the right direction. Then you just come down here and reverse your ribbon here. Okay, so let's put that back on. So we did color selector. We did tab. Here's your backspace, does not erase. And this little teeny tiny round lever, that is your margin release. So let's load some paper. To load your paper, and I'll show you the margin release. You go behind this first metal plate. You just set it there, turn the handle. This pulls through beautifully. Oh my gosh. Like I said, the carriage on this is so smooth. The loading is so smooth. Oh my goodness. I love this typewriter. Okay, I'm going to move the margins. And let's just do a little bit of typing. This is what, a 1964? Is that what I said? I don't remember. See, I wasn't on the fully on there. 1964 Adler J3. And let's come over here closer to our margin. So let's there's that, you couldn't hear it, but the bell just rang. Okay, so it's stopped on me now, so press this. I can finish typing and then go to the next line. Oh, I hope your Adler is as smooth and fantastic as this one, because I just want to sit and type on this all day. But that is the Adler. So this feels, when you're typing, it feels so lightweight and easy, which those are characteristics that are fantastic for those of you who are going to be writing a lot. Like you're going to be writing several pages at a time or every day, or, you know, extended sessions, because the carriage is super light and flows so easily. The keys, this keystroke, had a great flow to it, and it just pulls you in, and it makes typing easy. I don't know how to explain that, other than some typewriters make it easier to type than others. And as someone with a petite hand, this one was no problem for me when I did all my typing tests on it. And I hope yours does it as well. I mean, the J3, I think, is going to be a really fantastic typewriter for somebody who wants to do active writing. And I love the minimal and the clean look of the Adler. There's something about Adlers that I think they're very attractive. I actually, don't tell people, I prefer them over the Olympias. My personal opinion, I will take an Adler J4 or J3 over an Olympia, is my personal opinion on that. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.